Well, I would want people to know that I was a happy person throughout all of this, and that no matter what, I was always willing to fight and never wanted to, give up, and that I was a very nice, loving person, in my opinion, and that if anybody ever wanted to talk to me about anything, they ever need anything, that I would have been there for them. So yeah, cancer is one of those scary things, no matter who you are. But it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be scary for you as long as you have a relationship with Jesus Christ and accept Him as your Lord and Savior. You ask Him for forgiveness. No matter what happens, whether you die or live, whether it's from cancer or not, you know that you will be with Him when you're done, and that's what makes it worth it. I've definitely become a more laid back person, and I've been willing to try a lot of new things, and I've definitely grown up as a person, and I've grown in my faith quite a bit, which is what's helped me through a lot of this. And yeah, oh, definitely going to like movies and stuff with my friends and family, and like going out to eat after football games and stuff like that. Sky Zone and stuff like that. Oh, favorite restaurant. That's it's a tricky one. Depends on the time of day. If it's like after a game or something, probably Applebee's, or fast food, just like Wendy's or something. Probably the Mall of America, honestly. I don't travel much farther out than that, but Mall of America is really fun.
What do you like about the Mall of America?
Just how big it is. Like, the size of that place is insane. And on top of that, they got that little theme park in there, which is fun too. A lot of them come from when we're together mowing, because as you know that my dad has that lawn mowing service, and so when we're out mowing together as a family, those were always fun. And we've had some fun times just around the house and stuff from the vacations that we take. There's so many to choose from with them. A couple of summers ago, we went to Valley Fair as a family, and my youngest brother and I actually turned out to be roller coaster fans, so him and I went on a bunch of roller coasters there. And then with my sister, oh, there's so many to pick out with her. I remember the first time she was driving, my dad came back, he told us about it, and she pulled out into an intersection, there was a car coming, she reversed back behind the stop sign, and just thinking about it, it's kind of funny to me. And then Carter, there's a lot with him too, because he never takes anything seriously. He's always screwing around, which can be detrimental at times, but it's pretty fun with him. Like, when we're out mowing and stuff, he's the life of the party. He's what keeps us going. Like, we all want to be done, we're all tired, and he's sitting there screwing around like, no, we got one more in us. Well, I'm a bit of a soft person too. I always thought of myself as like a tough dude, like, like I don't know how to put this in words, I guess. Like, I thought of myself as a hard guy that didn't care much about stuff, but I've come to learn that I'm actually a very caring and emotional person towards people. Which has been nice because it allows me to be able to, like, talk about things to people that I'm feeling.
A little bit like your dad.
Yeah, like my dad.
How are you like your dad?
Well, I'm a little emotional sometimes like him. Both got a sarcastic sense of humor, which we carry around with us constantly. How am I like my mom? Well, when I need to be, I can hold myself strong and keep calm through the tough conversations that we have to have with doctors and stuff. And I try and be as compassionate as my mom is towards me in times like this. There's some days where it gets kind of tough, yeah, but it's still all worth it to me, because as long as I'm here and with my family and stuff, I'm always quite happy about it. But there's some days where it's tough, and when those come, I just have to fight through them and wait for another day. Well, I'll talk with my mom a lot about some stuff. Like, if something's pressing on me, her and I'll have a chat about it for a while and hopefully get some sleep and think about it, pray about it, and wake up the next day ready. Lately, a song that's been going through my head a lot is Reckless Love. I don't remember who it's by, but it keeps playing through my head. I'm only familiar with the chorus. It's like the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. And there's some other stuff in there. It's like, I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, but yet you still something. I can't think of all the words off the top of my head, but it's a powerful song. Alright, so my favorite part of it is the chorus, and goes, "Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God." Okay, Isaiah 46:4. "I will be your God throughout your lifetime. I made you, and I will care for you. I will carry you along, and I will save you." I don't know why, but that just had really stuck with me the other day.
Who sent you the card?
It came with the pink flamingo from a couple of my friends. How did I get cancer? That is a great question that no one really has the answer to except for God.
Is he punishing you?
I don't think he's punishing me, no. Yeah, it hurts a little sometimes, but it's all worth it. Well, I hope that the kids in our child can take something positive away from a negative situation, and seeing that, like, I'm a fairly bubbly guy, I'm a happy dude, and I have every reason not to be, but I'm still just a happy-go-lucky type of guy. And hopefully they can feed off that and be nice and happy people too and stuff like that. So the first time that we did something with the Bismarck Larks baseball team was the summer of the first time that I'd gotten cancer originally, and they did this thing called the Home Run for Life. And what it was they kind of told my story during the 7th inning stretch, and they sat me out at home plate, they read off a little read off like a little story of the first time I got cancer there, and then they played an audio clip of me of a ball hitting of a guy hitting a home run, and then right on the bases, and I got a bat that was broken the night before at the game I was at. And that was something else. That was amazing.
A lot of people applauding.
Yes. And one of my nurses was sitting right in the front row yelling my name. Oh, Mason. I want to say, you are the single greatest roller coaster partner that I could ever have asked for. And make sure that you keep that up as you get older, and maybe you can get Carter to ride along with you. Also, Mom told me to say this as well. Be sure to work for them as long as you can. Keep balling up them socks, little bro. Love you. Gabrielle, you are honestly my favorite sister. I can say that without a doubt. I am sorry for some of the dumb fights that we've had in the past, but I feel like they have genuinely brought us closer. I love you a lot, and I just want to say, don't crash my car, please. Alright, so Carter, don't ever lose your amazing, sarcastic sense of humor. You're what keeps us going in the family. I'm also just want to say sorry that I'm not going to be able to take our little lawn mowing business venture around town anymore this summer, but hopefully you can forgive me for that. Just want to let you know that I love you, and thanks for being my brother. Yeah, he's got a big heart. He's got a very just intense personality. He loves being around people. He's a people person. My dad has been for me just honestly a person that I can come to whenever something happens. Well, I want him to know that I love him and that I'm grateful for everything that he's done for me, and I wouldn't trade any of this for the world. I wouldn't want a different dad. I wouldn't want a different anything. And I'm so grateful for him that he's always there for me, and that even though sometimes we might butt heads, that we still get together, and just the way that we are, our relationship is so special, and Just yeah, just know that I love you, and just want to say thank you for being my dad and bringing me into this world. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, for my mom, I'm extremely grateful for the relationship that her and I have as well. The bond that her and I have is something that most mothers and sons don't have, because it's just the stuff that we've been through up here. And it's a very special relationship that, again, I wouldn't trade it for the world. She is the greatest mom that anyone could want. I know everyone says that about their mom and their dad for that matter, but I have proof of it up here. Past 2.5 weeks, she's been getting up throughout the middle of the night with me, helping me out, walking me around the floor like 3 a.m. Just the help that she gives me is amazing. Mom, just know that I love you, and just want to say thank you also for bringing me into this world. I greatly appreciate the 16 years I've had here. Just want to pray for my family here. Dear Lord, thank you for the days that you have given the 6 of us Cyphers together. And I know that they have probably now come to an end, but I'm sure we are all grateful for every single one of them. I just hope that you will help these other 5 through the tough times, and that they will still be able to see you no matter what's going on. I pray for strength for them and comfort. And when times get tough, know that they can look up, and I'll be looking down at them, protecting them, making sure that nothing bad happens to them. I also pray that you will guide them to be more Christ-like people, following you, and help spread your word to people. Amen.